Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to be talking about Eternal Sunshine that just got released by Ariana Grande. And I listened to that album entirely through whenever it came live, which was 6 a.m. this morning. I wanted to make like a get ready with me video like right after, but I didn't have time, yada yada, whatever. But I'm in Europe, which means I've had actually time to like listen to the album correctly. I've been working and listening to that album. It is so beautiful, very touching. Now, just a little interface. I have been a fan of her music for many years, and like I can remember waiting for Dangerous Woman to come out, so you know, it's been a few years. But I was pleasantly surprised with this new album that came out. It was less pink pop, if you understand what I mean, and more relaxed in many ways, but also a lot more deep. There is something I want to say, and I don't know if this is like controversial or whatever. But this album reminds me, or like the vibes from this album, Eternal Sunshine, reminds me a lot of the album that The Weeknd came out with a few years ago, named Dawn FM. It's, to me, when I heard the album entirely the first time, I was like, this is like on the same wavelength. And I don't mean like about like what they talk about and everything, but more like, to me, how it made me feel very like, oh, yeah, I don't know how to explain it, but yeah, to me it sounded like it is from the same family, more or less. The songs are beautiful, and I feel there was an interview, I think it was with the Zach Sang one, where she said that this album would be a lot more human Ari, and I absolutely agree. This is absolutely human music. This is music for humans 101, and it touched so many parts of me. And English is not my first language, right? So I tend to listen to the music before I listen to the lyrics, if you know what I mean. Like I can listen to a song and be like, ha, 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 and then I kind of have to read the lyrics and like listen to the song together, so that I'm like, oh, like to understand like clearly what the song or music is about. So I haven't really had the chance to do that because I've been working today and I haven't had the time to do that. Also, I don't know if it's only my Spotify, but there are no lyrics there, so Spotify, fix that please. But yeah, I am wonderfully amazed at what this woman has made in music, and I am so grateful that we get this little album, although she has been like super busy and, you know, wicked and stuff. But I wanted to talk about like my favorite songs on this album, and because I'm sorry, I'm such a bad fan, I don't even know the names that well yet, okay? Not yet. Maybe in 5 days I'll be better. I love the intro, and I love the Don't... Wait, which one? Yeah, I love the Don't Wanna Break Up Again. I love the Bye song. I love Saturn Returns interlude. I love Eternal Sunshine. And I love Supernatural. That one, every time I hear it, I'm like, yes, this is beautiful. I do have to go and read what the lyrics are about. But it is very beautiful, melody-wise. Amazing. I love it. The Boy's Mind is beautiful. True Story, beautiful. Yes and is of course beautiful. And We Can't Be Friends, I love that. And I Wish I Hated You is also I think I'm just listing all the songs. I am, okay. I Wish I Hated You, beautiful song. Imperfect for You, I love that one. And Ordinary Things, excuse me, amazing. Ordinary Things, I love it. And the fact that her grandmother is on the track is just very touching, and it shows that she's really incorporating all things personal and opening up a lot more and talking about, you know, the deep stuff. So yeah. Also, I think is really cool. Also, just like a parenthesis, when I first read that it was like featuring Nana, I was like, who is that? Is that a singer? And then I was like, oh wait, no, it's not. So yeah, I'm a little embarrassed by that, and also I don't know why I'm telling the world that I thought that's a little embarrassing. But yeah, this album is so beautiful. It's really different, and yeah, to me it just feels like she has, not to compare her like to an onion, but you know, onions have many layers. I feel like we have peeled back a lot of layers, and now that we are like a lot closer to what Ariana Grande has been wanting to tell us and wanting to say and wanting to share with us. And I don't know, it feels very near. Like if you close your eyes, you can almost see her next to you, if you're delusional enough. No, but yeah, it feels very down to earth, and I am so here for it, and I am amazed. So for the rest of the weekend, I'm just going to listen to that and just like, oh, love it. So my question to you is, do you have like any favorite songs? And not like me, who actually loves, well, I don't know yet, okay? But do you have a favorite song yet? I would say like mine, like favorite, although it's kind of hard to, I would say Supernatural, for now, okay? But yeah, I don't know, in 1 week we'll see, you know? So yeah, I'm just so happy, and it's International Women's Day, and you know, just vibing at this point. Yeah, I'm so proud. I feel like I could almost cry. This album, just like a side note again, it makes me want to cry. It makes me just like go into my bed and just like lay there and just listen to it and cry in silence with the music on. I'd be like, no, I'm sorry, I can't go to work, I can't do anything. I have to cry to this album. So yeah. Okay, enough about that. Also, I would like to know if you liked the album at all. I think everyone likes this album, but there are always people who are like, yeah, I don't like it. But I really loved it. Yes, masterpiece. I am so proud of her, and I'm just so excited for her to have made this. So yeah. I'm gonna go now. Have a wonderful weekend and a wonderful Women's Day, and I love you all so much. Have a beautiful day. Mwah!